And we begin this afternoon live in Dearborn, a city on alert right now. Demonstrators gathering ahead of a controversial visit by an anti-Muslim far-right activist ahead of tonight's city council meeting.
Chopper 7 flying live over the library where city officials moved the meeting. Multiple law enforcement agencies have stepped in to help with security efforts.
Thank you for joining us for 7 News Detroit at 5. I'm Glenda Lewis.
And I'm Mike Duffy. Conservative influencer Jake Lang is expected to attend tonight's meeting. Outside, we've already seen confrontations in the parking lot. Police are asking residents to attend tonight's meeting only if they have business with the city council.
Lang has previously stirred demonstrations in Dearborn against Muslim Americans. He's also held pro-ICE demonstrations in Minneapolis and was criminally charged, then pardoned for the January 6th insurrection.
7 News Detroit's Faraz Javed is your Dearborn reporter. He's been in touch with police for the last week, and he joins us now with the current situation outside the library. What have you been seeing for us?
Mike, the situation outside the library is very fluid. Things are getting heated. We have seen a lot of profanity thrown at each side. We're talking about controversial activist Jake Lang. His supporters are here, as well as counter-protesters. Earlier, we saw at least one person get arrested. We also saw some people with handguns and long guns here as well. Now, this obviously is all happening because of the controversial activist Jake Lang, who's expected to attend tonight's Dearborn City Council meeting right here at the library, which is expected to take place at 7 p.m. Now, earlier, I got a chance to speak to two people. One who came from Indiana after hearing negative things about Dearborn, and another person who has worked in Dearborn for nearly 3 decades. Both of them have two different views of the city. Have a listen.
Did you know this was one of the largest mosques in the country?
I did not, but I recently heard that, and I know Indiana has some good-sized ones there in Indiana as well.
Charlton Howell drove from Indiana after hearing about Dearborn online and wanting to see the city for himself.
So far here, I've seen nothing. What I've heard personally, people seem to be polite and nice to me.
It's a conclusion familiar to Wayne Ten, a Detroit native who has worked in Dearborn for nearly 3 decades.
Yeah, there's a Muslim community here, but it's not like we're only Muslim. You're not allowed to have Christian faith here. You're not allowed to be Jewish here. You can have all your faiths here. It's like a melting pot.
It's a beautiful building, and it's a beautiful flag. You hear things that you kind of wonder where their stances are on things.
If you had the opportunity to meet Jake Lang, what would you say to him?
I don't know how much of him is a real person. We need to come together. That's what I would want to talk to him about, is how do we get people to come together?
It's a message Dearborn Police Corporal Dan Burtock hopes more visitors discover for themselves.
I truly believe when people come and experience the city of Dearborn for what it is, they will realize that a lot of misinformation has been spread, and they will realize that this is just another great American city.
Are you surprised to see an American flag outside?
I was, and it's flying right now really very beautifully, isn't it?
For Wayne, he has always seen Dearborn as another patriotic American city.
I just see friendly, happy people who just want to care and love their fellow man.
Once again, we are asking residents not to engage with people who are coming to the city to agitate our residents or to generate social media clicks. We are asking people to come to city council meeting if you have legitimate business.
Now, there's heavy police presence all across Dearborn. Obviously, there's Dearborn Police, there's Wayne County Sheriff's Office, as well as Michigan State Police as well, and their federal law enforcement agencies, I've been told, have arrived on scene as well. And once again, this is all happening because of controversial activist Jake Lang planning to attend tonight's meeting at 7. Mike, Glenda, we're going to have full coverage all throughout tonight, and we're going to see how things are going to unfold, updating our viewers both on air and online. For now, it's back to you guys.
All right. Sad sight to see that unrest. Faraz, thank you. Hope you stay safe.
All right, Faraz is your dedicated Dearborn reporter. If you'd like to connect with him, scan the QR code or send him an email at faraz.javed@wxyz.com.